This factory turns cucumbers into pickles in minutes, and humans don't touch a single one. Today, you will see what really happens inside a modern pickle factory where robots do all the work. This is not a normal food factory. It is fast, loud, and completely controlled by machines. We will follow cucumbers from open green fields to giant metal systems that wash, cut, test, and seal them at lightning speed. But here is the twist. How do robots decide which cucumbers are good enough? What secret liquid turns them crunchy and sour? And what one small mistake can destroy thousands of jars in seconds? Stay with me, because what happens inside this factory feels unreal. Cucumbers do not start their journey in a factory. They begin their life in huge green fields that stretch farther than the eye can see. These fields look calm and peaceful, but everything here follows a strict plan. Machines plant tiny seeds into the soil in perfect straight rows. Each seed goes into the ground at the exact same depth. Water systems turn on by themselves. They spray just the right amount of water at just the right time. The sun does the rest. No guessing happens here. Every step follows data and timing. In only a few weeks, the fields change completely. Small plants grow into long vines. Bright green cucumbers begin to appear under the leaves. They grow fast. Some grow longer. Some grow thicker. But not all of them are good enough. Farmers no longer walk through these fields picking cucumbers by hand. That would take too long. Instead, massive harvesting machines roll forward like slow-moving monsters. These machines lift the vines and shake the cucumbers loose. The cucumbers drop onto moving belts without ever touching human hands. But here is the scary part. Once a cucumber leaves the field, there is no going back. The moment it falls onto the belt, it enters a race against time. The machines move the cucumbers into large trucks almost instantly. These trucks are already waiting. They do not stop. They do not delay. They rush toward the factory as fast as possible. Freshness matters. One delay can change everything. If a truck arrives even 1 hour late, the cucumbers can soften. If they soften, they lose value. If they lose value, they get rejected. Thousands of cucumbers can be wasted before they even reach the door. When the trucks finally arrive, giant metal doors slide open. Cucumbers pour out like a green waterfall. The sound is loud. The movement never stops. This is the moment when the factory wakes up. And this is also the moment when humans step away. From here on, robots take full control. Sensors turn on, cameras light up. Conveyor belts begin to move faster. Everything connects into one long system. Every cucumber now enters judgment. The moment cucumbers enter the factory line, robots start working. Long conveyor belts carry cucumbers forward at high speed. Bright cameras flash from above, below, and from the sides. These cameras do not blink. They scan every cucumber in less than a second. They measure size. They check color. They look for damage. They even detect softness. Every cucumber gets judged instantly. There is no second look. If a cucumber looks even slightly wrong, it disappears. Small air jets blast it off the belt. The rejected cucumbers fall into separate bins. The good ones keep moving forward without slowing down. No one argues. No one checks again. The robots decide everything. The belts move faster and faster. Thousands of cucumbers pass through every minute. Some are too big, some are too small, some are bent, some are bruised. Only the best survive. The robots never get tired. They never blink. They never miss a beat. But there is a hidden danger. Sometimes a cucumber looks perfect on the outside but hides a problem inside. Even the smartest machine can be fooled. That is why the system checks again and again. Next, cucumbers drop into spinning channels. These channels line them up perfectly. Each cucumber faces the same direction. This step looks simple, but it is critical. If even one cucumber turns the wrong way, the next machines can fail. The belts adjust speed automatically. Sensors fix problems before humans even notice. Because what comes next is one of the fastest and most dangerous parts of the entire factory. Now the cucumbers enter the cleaning zone. This is where speed meets raw power. Giant machines spray water from every direction. High-pressure jets hit the cucumbers from above and below. Brushes spin fast and scrub every inch of the skin. The cucumbers roll, flip, and spin as they move forward. Dirt does not stand a chance, but clean cucumbers are still not safe. The water here is not random. Sensors control everything. Temperature matters, pressure matters. Too much pressure can damage the cucumber skin. Too little pressure leaves dirt behind. The robots adjust settings in real time, every second. One wrong setting can destroy thousands of cucumbers in moments. That is why machines watch everything closely. After washing, cucumbers enter long tunnels. These tunnels shake off extra water. Powerful air blasts dry the cucumbers quickly. No drops are allowed to stay behind. If water stays on a cucumber, the next step can fail completely. Moisture can cause slipping. Slipping can cause bad cuts. Bad cuts mean waste. The belts never stop. Fresh cucumbers replace old ones instantly. There is no pause button here, because once cucumbers leave the cleaning zone, they face machines that never forgive mistakes. Now the cucumbers reach the cutting machines. This is where things become intense. Sharp metal blades spin faster than the human eye can follow. Robotic arms grab each cucumber and place it into position with perfect timing. The machines know exactly when to move and when to cut. Once a cucumber enters this machine, there is no way out. The blades slice cucumbers into chips, spears, or slices in one smooth motion. Every piece comes out the same size. Every cut follows a perfect measurement. The machines do not guess. They do not slow down. If a cucumber is even 1 millimeter off, it gets rejected instantly. Cameras check the pieces as they fall into moving trays. Broken pieces disappear. Uneven slices get removed. This may look harsh, but one bad slice can ruin an entire jar later. Only the best pieces move forward. The rest vanish without warning. And now, these perfect pieces head toward the step that changes everything forever. This is the moment cucumbers stop being cucumbers. Giant steel tanks wait ahead. Robots drop the cucumber pieces into glass jars at lightning speed. Each jar gets filled the same way. No extra space, no missing pieces. Everything lines up perfectly. But these jars are still not pickles yet, not even close. Next comes the secret liquid. Robots pour in brine. This liquid looks simple, but it is carefully controlled. It contains water, salt, vinegar, and spices. Sensors measure every drop. The amount must be exact. Too much changes the taste. Too little ruins the crunch. One wrong drop can destroy the texture forever. The jars move through heated tunnels next. Time matters here. Temperature matters even more. Too short and the flavor fails. Too long and the pickles turn soft. Once the lid closes, nothing can be fixed. Robots seal each jar tight. Pressure locks everything inside. The jars now face their most important test. The jars move into the testing zone. Robots grip each jar and spin it slowly. Sensors listen for sound changes. Cameras zoom in and inspect seals. Machines check pressure and liquid levels in seconds. If a lid is even slightly loose, the jar is doomed. A robotic arm removes it instantly. No second chances, no repairs. The line never stops moving. One failed jar can affect an entire row. That is why the system stays strict. Next, jars pass through heat chambers. This step keeps bacteria away and locks in flavor. Temperature must stay perfect from start to finish. If the heat drops for 1 second, everything inside can spoil. After heating, jars cool slowly. Too fast can crack the glass. Too slow can weaken the seal. Now the jars look finished, but the factory is still watching. Robots place labels on each jar at incredible speed. Cameras check every label. They inspect color, position, and text. One crooked label means rejection. Next, robot arms stack jars into perfect rows. Everything aligns exactly. Robot forklifts lift heavy pallets and move them across the warehouse. These machines work day and night. They never rest. One mistake here can send pallets to the wrong place. Finally, trucks load up and roll out to stores around the world. Every pickle in your fridge has a story. And now you know what happens inside a pickle factory. From the first cucumber in the field to the final sealed jar, this cucumber pickle factory tour reveals the full pickle-making journey. The pickling process may look simple, but the real pickle production process is fast, powerful, and controlled by machines. You just watched how cucumbers become pickles through hidden pickle factory operations and shocking pickle factory footage. Inside a pickle factory in 2026, robots take over the cucumber to pickle transformation. These are mind-blowing pickle factory secrets most people never see. If you enjoyed this factory tour and want more videos like this, hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications, and stay with us for more unbelievable factory secrets.